All right, lads, we're doing it. Ardenfall. Made with the Unity engine, so that's cool. I've seen some good things come out of Unity. They've done Daggerfall and a few other things. It's kind of a neat project. Spellcast Studios. Brand new, very exciting. Preloading. It's going very fast. So here we are, Ardenfall. This is very cool. It has a very neat art direction. So from what I can see right here, this opening little town village thing here, very reminiscent of Satanine. Swampy boats, but it also has this really unique kind of Asian feel to it. I'm going to take a quick look at the options. Cool, field of view, brightness, sensitivity. I'm not going to play with any of these things a ton. I'm assuming it'll give me kind of a run through on how to use those. Graphics, I'll leave those on ultra, and I will keep everything turned up fairly far. We'll do grass shadows too. My computer can handle it. All right, so that's applied. Take a quick look at the credits. Joshua Steinhauer. Lead artist is Toshiaki Yamamura. Lead writer, Jared Kim Fenkel. Whole bunch of concept artists. I appreciate what you guys have got so far, and I haven't even started the game yet. 4 3D artists. 4 level designers. That's fairly cool. Animation, only 2. That's surprising. Animation is one of the hardest things to do in games. Quest design and writing, you got 2 people. Composing, Lauren Tello. Really excited to see what they've come up with. Sound design, Zenith Parrish and Scott Boyd. Video editing by Newell Stone. Public relations, Deandra Kemfenkel. Wonder if she's related to the other one. And then some special thanks to a few different people. Spellcast Studios. Alright. I like that. That was quick, simple, to the point. And we're going to start a new game.
Your travels have brought you to the dangerous wetlands of Ardenfall, searching for a nearby settlement, Garakai. This town is of 3 tribes, all of which have been infighting for years. The Sako tribe is known for their fishing and cooking, the Akiro for their hunters, and the Tsuki for their craftsmanship. When exploring, you abruptly fell into what looked like an abandoned mine, barely mustering the strength to make camp before falling into a deep sleep.
Okay. Fairly simple setup. Few different things that I can do here. So we got races. Looks like I got 3 main races. Carol Elf, Sand Elf, and Obsidian Dwarf. Thievery, fine weapons, stealth, and light armor for the Karu. Elemental magic, alteration, psychic magic, and speech for the Sand Elves. And heavy armor, heavy weapon, marksman, and light weapon for the Obsidian Dwarves. So we're going to go with the Sand Elf. I always play mages. We're going to make a dude. I can be an old man. Just be a normal age. Okay. It gives me a name, which is cool. Nomi Tsuyoshi. I'm going to leave that. I kind of like that. Hair. Got a few different hair options. Bald. Kind of like the spiky one, I think. The long one's good, too. That one's short in the back. Okay, cool. You can, like, drag your character and look. That's sweet. Horns. I got a bunch of different horn options. Okay, those are neat. Those are neat. I like those. Those are kind of small. I don't like those. Alright, I want these. I want some nice big horns. And I think I'm going to do the long hair to go with that. Yeah, something along those lines. Beard. I don't necessarily know if I want a beard. See what they got, though. Only 2 options. We'll start with no beard. Brows. Thin, thick, thin, thick, thin, thick. Alright, not really a ton of different stuff here. Skin color. Change my skin color. I guess I'll leave that at default. Horns. Okay, teeth. Can't even see my teeth, that's fine. Hair color. I got a few different options, but it looks like it's mostly browns and grays and stuff. I'm gonna leave it dark. Eyes. Give them like reddish eyes. Okay. Cool. History. Faction determines how others will view you. Okay. Black Moth. Guild of Mercenaries. And Mages Guild. We'll go with Mages Guild. Interest traits. Arts. Mechanics. Diplomacy. Logic. Lore. Survival. Biology. And Athletics. We're going to go with Lore for one. You can only select each one once. We'll do Arts. Background traits. Alchemist, Soldier, Scholar, Mystic, Entrepreneur, Drifter, Arcane, Criminal, and Bounty Hunter. So we're going to go with a Mystic Drifter. Sweet. Okay. I've got 11 points to distribute to my attributes here. Endurance is max health. Strength is damage. Charisma is your persuasion and stuff. Agility is movement, bow and throwing weapon. Intelligence is casting spells. So we're going to dump a fair amount into intelligence. We want to start that off. Agility is also big. Charisma we want. I don't care too much for endurance and strength. So let's just round out like that. I don't know if there's a bonus for even numbers or anything like that. Find out. Battle Mage, 3 elemental spells and Mage's Robe. Ranged. Warrior. Summoning spell, elemental spells and Mage's Robes. Assassin. So we're going to go with a Summoner Mage. So that's just 3 elemental spells and Mage's Robes. This one gives a Summon spell, which is another option. This is just a summary. We're going to accept that. So that's us. We are Nomi. Alright, so I'm starting here at the campfire. Can move about. I have no idea how any of the systems work. B is take item. It's a box. Okay. Can't do anything with the skull. I'm hoping this gives me like a little tutorial. I kind of really like this low poly look that it's got going on. The fire looks really cool. You got your smoke that kind of looks like bubbles and then your like diamond flames. It's kind of interesting. I find myself in what seems to be an abandoned mine. I hear monsters nearby. It's time to leave. Don't know how to fight monsters. Are these monsters? Gently pet its soft fur. I can pet these guys? That's it. This is the whole game. I'm just gonna pet these little dudes. Oh, look at him. He's like a little horned rabbit weasel. Pick some Naru pods. So it looks like you can harvest alchemy ingredients. That's nice. Getting caught in the geometry. Not in like a bad way. More like in a I don't know how to play video games way. Is there any loot here? There's a bunch of stuff that I can't interact with. It's like I can't grab these shovels and stuff. Which is fine. You can quick loot the chests. That's cool. I like that. You don't have to actually open the chest. Oh, what's that? Throwing potion of slow ball? Okay, that's sweet. I'll take all of those. Looter's note. I meant to read that. I don't know how to read. Potion of mana. How do I open my inventory? So Q opens this up. 0 to 9. Weapons, I got nothing. Armor, I've got Azure Mage Robes. Cool. Fireball. Summon Javak. And then Wind Force. Okay, and then potions and stuff. Character. Okay. Controls. Shift is run, C is crouch. Can use V to switch camera. Interact is E. Journal, drop item. I don't... Okay. Well, we'll just carry on. I'm sure it'll give me a combat tutorial. I'm not too worried about it. It's kind of a creepy tunnel here. Okay. Some cool glowing mushrooms. This is really neat. Some hollow horn fungus. We're going to pick that. At some point I'll figure out whether I have like a carry capacity or something. I'm sure I do. Scrolls are single use. Potions. Take some gold. Take some potions. Potions. Alright, so this gives me a lot of stuff right off the bat. So that leads me to believe that when I do get to combat, it may be fairly difficult. Or... oh. Oh, my fireballs fall. That's cool, actually. I'm really happy with that. So you gotta kind of figure out where you're aiming. Looks like it goes for quite a ways. These guys are kind of pushovers. Okay. So I see an experience bar. That means I'm gaining experience. That's cool. In the water. I can't cast my spells in water. That makes sense. Sack. For all of my people watching, I'm very sorry for how immature I am. Get a bunch of these hollow horn stuffs. That's good. Worst case scenario, I can sell this stuff for money, I think. I suppose I'll get more used to it if I play a bit more. But it is very difficult to tell what is lootable and what isn't. It is nice that it kind of shows you when you get near things. It, like, highlights them. Okay, that's the door. Can I pick locks? Lock picker key required. Nope, sure can't. Okay. Okay, R will pull it up, but E will quick loot. Neat, neat, neat. you. Inventory. Need some of my restore health. Oh, I'm accidentally drinking too many of them, I think. Alright. So apparently the quantity that you have is on the left. So I may have accidentally just burned through a ton of potions that I didn't need to burn through. I appreciate that the controls are simple enough that even though there's not like a real tutorial piece here, I don't feel overwhelmed by having to fight things right off. Oh, some lockpicks. I don't think I'm any good at it. Okay, that's cool. It just pass or fail with your lockpicking skill. Okay. I have no problem with that. I think I've said it before, but I like the way this game looks so far. It has a very solid art direction. Do. Yes, I am looting absolutely everything. That is my right. This is the way. It doesn't look like I can get in there. Gonna hop down on these. Now let's sprint back to this doorway and see if I can open it with these lockpicks. I probably can't. So it tells me... Okay. Does tell me a lock level. That's cool. Okay, you can only run until you're out of stamina. That makes sense. So maybe I should have put some more into some of my other stats. Levitation, throwing potion of stun. Okay. Levitation's cool. There are very few games that trust players with the power of levitation because it is so easy to break quests and stuff if you can just go around the quest. Oh wow. They're just giving me so much stuff. He's fast. He's cool though. Little buggy guy. Looks sort of beetle-y. Okay, so those potions restore a good amount of health. So I feel like a dum-dum for wasting them. So looks like I can get up over there. I don't know if there's any reason for me to. Looks like there might be, though. I know they gave me levitation, but I want to use that sparingly. Sylvanite, Scroll of Fling, Ice Spike. Assuming Sylvanite is not super rare, considering I'm getting it right in the starting cave. Some Hosu pods. I can't wait until I get out of here and start experiencing the actual world. I think that'll be big. Pardon me as I loot every single crate here. I still don't actually know how much stuff I can carry. I don't see like a meter that tells me. I have weight to all of my stuff, but I don't have anything else. Okay. I got throwing stars. I didn't get a melee weapon, which is fine. It's just a little weird that you don't find like a knife or something. I have no argument. It seems like if you choose a warrior class, you get one to start anyway. So it makes sense. Alright, I've escaped the abandoned mines, and I'm on my own. Could explore the nearby town, talk to the locals, or otherwise explore the rest of the world. Remember to press F5 or T to quick save and have fun. So we're going to quick save. And then we're going to save as well. So, Nomi 1. Cool. I am very used to really buggy, awful games. I am a huge Bethesda fan, obviously. Can never really trust the quick saves. Abandoned Mines, Garkai. Alright, I think I'm going to try and go to Garkai. I want to see what a town looks like. Okay. So I can distribute some skill points. I get a lot to spend. Oh, there's a whole bunch of different types of... What is psychic magic? Charming targets, binding them. I'll leave that. Elemental magic seems super useful, at least for now. Conjuring, I do want to get that up because I have a conjuring spell. Restoration is good. Alteration, solid as well. So we'll bump my restoration up. And maybe marksman. Okay. Map. Okay, so I have a little map. This world looks cool. It's got a fog of war effect, so I can't really see, but it looks interesting. I'm assuming the town is right up over here. Picked a Koru pod. Those mushrooms aren't lootable. How do I put my weapon away? I mean, that did the trick. Unequipping it, I guess. Dark Eye Markets Inn and Cook. Temple and Sheru Tombs. Let's go to the Markets Inn and Cooks. Okay. I like this. These purple trees here and these archways. It's like a really cool Japanese theme. It's very pretty. Even with these like low poly graphics, which is intentional. This is just a really nice looking game. Footsteps sound different on wood. That's cool. A lot of love was put into this. This town is real spread out, though. Alright, let's go this way. I don't know what's around here. You look like a guard type dude. Can you tell me things? What does that say? It says something. Gives orders some sapper camps. What is a Vamani? Oh, it gives me options for some of my class things. That's kind of cool. Just passing through. What can you tell me about Garkai? While fortified, our sentries are ever vigilant. We make our own law out here, and all who break it are judged forthwith. No imperial courts are waiting around for a Saziad prisoner's escort. Only swift punishment at the people's hands. You mentioned sappers? So those are leeches, looking for groves of moonsap mushrooms, usually far from civilization. Once they find a field, they set up camp, commence their operation, get all the moonsap. I had some questions about the sappers, such as, what are they? Some organized bandits. What do they do with the moonsap? Sell it. Why does it matter? Doesn't belong to them. Oh, okay. Let's talk about something else. Get those sappers off your shore. You don't. You'll just have to trust my word. Okay. How do I get to the old shore? Small valley outside of Garkai. There's a bridge at the south access to the city. Valleys to the southwest. Tell me about bridges? Okay, that's neat. I know what bridges are. Thanks. Okay. Well, that was abrupt. Sako. You. Tell me about yourself. Who are you? Apprentice blacksmith? Cool. You got nothing going on. You don't even talk. That's fine. How may I serve you? I'd like to purchase some food. Great, what can I get you? Kavi soup, some tomi dumpling. Can I sell you things? Oh, actually. Interesting. So you can just eat these? You don't have to alchemize them? Here, have some lichen tails. I got 40 gold. Karu soup is real good. That Javak meat isn't bad at all. Kavi soup. Tamaku dumpling. Looks like they buy for actual price. So if it's valued at 4, they buy it for 4. That's kind of cool. I'll trade. Cool. What's your name? Tori Sako? It says it right there. What do you do here? Everything. Well, I do most things. Ha 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 ha. Anything I can get you? No. Okay. That was much less jarring. I guess it's only... I'm assuming that taking things is bad? There's no way to tell if it's owned. I'm gonna not risk it, though. This place seems peaceful. I don't want to cause problems. I am just passing through. What do you got? Chuckles to himself, assuredly. Alright, question about other things. Alright, yeah, I don't care. Sorry, man. You seem self-centered. So we got the docks over here. Okay. This is cool. Got a little shrine going on. Don't know what to. There's no book or anything to tell me. You don't have dialogue. Oh, that looks really nice. I'm very pleased with that. Okay. I'm mostly just exploring this town at the moment. Okay, you can open places. You're sleeping or maybe dead? Do people have schedules? I can see this town getting confusing. It's very big. My movement speed is also not super high, and that sprint only lasting for a short time is kinda not the best. Not that it really matters. There's a lot to take in. Shoes. Again, I don't think I should be looting things. So this end is the south end. Should be a bridge to the south. Is that what they said? Oh. What do you got? What is a Viatiro? I'd like to see your potions. Hope you have coin. I sure do. I've got like 400 gold. Oh, but you buy things. Why are those red? Oh, is that stuff that you don't deal in? Okay. Sure. Adios. Dude sleeping. Nice little house here. There's a lot of gaps in like the roof and everything. I don't feel like you'll be dry. This is a really nice world. I like what they've got going on here. I'm like scared to go into the wilderness. Alright, where is the bridge to the south? Is that going to be it? I'm going to assume that is it. That's probably what they're talking about. I'll cross that bridge, and then it's to the southwest from there. See if we can stop these sappers. The way that guy told me about it makes it seem like it's like the introductory quest. I can just come down here. Okay, so that seems like the bridge. Go across the bridge and to the southwest. To equip my throwing stars. Oh, this is the bridge. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, it's a pretty big bridge. It's foggy. Fog seems legitimate. Like, I think it's just a foggy morning. Looks like my view distance is actually still pretty good. Okay, to the southwest from here. there? It looks like it could be something. There's a banner. Old shore. Some red glowing mushrooms. Is that these guys? Let's drop a quick save. And then we'll just walk right in. Are they aggressive? Who are you? We're not friends. Okay. Why are you here? Taking a little sap back our way. Head back home, discard anything you've seen or heard. You know it's good for your well-being. Oh, I'm gonna do some mystic stuff. Okay. Who are you? What are you doing here? Okay. Sick. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. Can I persuade them to leave? Okay. So we found our very first typo. See if I can message the developer, let him know. We're not friends or anything. He's just posts every once in a while. I don't have any. Okay, so it looks like if I get him some moonsap mushrooms. Oh, ow, the fire hurts me. That makes sense. Nerupod. Are these the moonsaps? No. Okay, I want moonsap mushrooms. So I think if I give them to him, he might betray his comrades. Sweet, some scrolls and stuff. That thing looks dangerous. Just gonna go this way. Korupod. I need the moon sap. Is that a thing that I can get? Will you stop me? Is that it? You just have to harvest the plant right in front of them? Get away from me. Okay. If I harvest more, will you take it? What are you doing? None of your business. Who are you? Oh, okay. That was interesting. Who are you? Okay. Doing here. Okay. Camp of Sappers. Huh. So I guess that's it. That's all I really needed to do. Try and make my way back the same way I came. I like that little flip that you do when you pull out your ninja stars. Feels good, you know? That was good, a non-violent solution. Happy with that. It is a little weird that they let me take it from right in front of them. But I mean, no big deal. Alright. So I gotta find that one guy again. I'm just holding my ninja stars. Is this my dude? Is this him right here? Well, that makes sense. Sappers are gone. Okay. Okay, so he is an elder, I guess? Farewell, Mr. Akiro. I like this. And this looks amazing in the day. This is wonderful. The fog is cleared up and you can see. I really like that. Suki, Sako, those are the tribes that they were mentioning at the beginning. Alright. So we've done one quest. I'm gonna just go out into the wilderness and see how combat feels for a minute. Equip our throwing stars again. Cheap amulet. Oh, okay, cool. How many rings can you equip? 2? Okay. Why can I not use those? Oh, my skill's not high enough. Okay. Alright, interesting, interesting. Okay. Just gonna go out into the woods. Throw some ninja stars at some things. See how that feels. And then we'll call that a good demo. This is stunning, though. I know it's low graphics, but the art direction really carries this game. It's a warm and inviting world. A little bit alien, but familiar enough that you can kind of get lost in it. And I kind of like the Japanese theme that it's got going on. I wonder if the Empire, or whoever it is, with their laws and all that these Garkai aren't about, I wonder if they're also Japanese themed. Oh, getting hit by something. You. Okay, you have to press and hold. Ooh, you're also stronger than me. Whoop. Don't know where you've gone. I'm losing badly. Alright, we're going to go back to my fireball. Okay. Well, that was confusing. Death, you will be forgotten. Oh, load last save. Give that one more try. This area seems tough, though. That thing teleports, which I'm not a fan of. I have a feeling those will be very tough to deal with. Let's go kind of this way and see if there's something a little more, like, low level. Like, there's gotta be stuff kind of near the town, right? This place has a lot going on for a demo. Just wander wherever. Huh. Oh, there's a chest up here. That's cool. You look vaguely enemy-like. Just a little too low. That thing's done already. Take that, Javak. Little leg is twitching and everything. It's a cool detail. Got a swamp. This looks magical. So I can take Javaks. That does not cost a lot of magic, and that comes back real quick, so that's nice to know. This is cool. I kind of like how this... I think that one's already dead. Okay. Those guys are a bit tougher. These Tomakus. I gotta figure out where to buy healing spells. This is cool, though. I like this game. Take that, you T-Rex. Okay. So combat's not too bad. Those teleporting thingies, I do not like. I would have to play for a while, and I think level up before I feel like I could take those. But everything about this is cool. Oh, I got taken out by a Javak. My soul will be lost. Alright, guys. So that's Ardenfall. This is a really cool game. I feel like I'm not good at it. It's very pretty. I really like the art direction. The combat doesn't feel too bad. The spell casting is definitely something that's going to take some getting used to. I wasn't expecting to have to click and hold to throw the ninja stars either. I didn't try any melee combat. Maybe I'll make a warrior build, kind of run through that way for a little bit, see if that feels any better. Make a big, strong obsidian dwarf. But all in all, I'd say this is a really cool game. I'd say that it is definitely worth playing through and giving feedback to the developers so that they can continue making it. I feel like this could be something kind of special. I don't know. I am kind of excited. I do want to play more to kind of figure out how the quest structure is, see if there's anything like that that is good, bad, otherwise. So far, the only quest I've actually completed was real simple. Go here, talk to some dudes, come back. But it was also the very first quest you get when you show up at the starting village. So there is that. I do kind of wish that there was like a short combat tutorial. I don't know if I wasn't paying attention and I missed something, but I did kind of expect it to tell me what to do. It's fine that it doesn't. We've all played games before. But especially with the magic, it can be a little unintuitive knowing that you have to click and hold and then that it'll arc and stuff like that. All in all, though, very solid. I would recommend this, and I really, really like the way this game is presented, the way it looks, the way it feels, and the heart that it has. I'd say this is a very good game, and definitely worth playing the demo when it comes out. Definitely worth giving them money. Until next time, this has been Ardenfall.